If you're here today, there's a good chance your mind has been living in the future. And not just any future, but one filled with worst case scenarios. You know that feeling. There's a part of you that's tired, not just in your body, but in your mind. Tired of thinking 10 steps ahead. Tired of rehearsing every outcome. Tired of waiting for something to go wrong and carrying that weight before it even happens. Maybe you lie awake at night, going over scenarios, preparing for the worst. Maybe you wake up already tense, your mind scanning for what needs fixing, preventing, protecting. Maybe your thoughts start with, what if? What if I mess it up? What if they leave? What if something happens and I'm not ready? That constant hum of dread, even when nothing is happening. It's not because you're dramatic. It's not because you're broken. It's because your nervous system has learned that preparing for pain might keep you safe. That imagining the worst will soften the blow if it ever comes. But here's the truth. You were never meant to carry fear for a future that hasn't happened yet. You were never meant to live in every possible version of tomorrow while today passes you by. It makes sense that you do, but it's also okay to let it go. This meditation is for the part of you that's ready to rest, that's ready to soften the fear loop and come back to what's real, what's here. We're not going to shut down your thoughts. We're going to step off the track, find your footing, and remember what it feels like to be grounded in now. Because no matter what's ahead, you are already more capable than you think. And you don't have to suffer in advance. Let this be the moment you begin to come home. Let's begin. Find a comfortable position, somewhere you can feel supported. You don't have to lie down or sit perfectly still. You only need to let your body know we are safe enough to pause. Take a gentle breath in and let it go. Again, slow inhale and a longer, softer exhale. Let your shoulders fall a little. Let your jaw loosen. Let your stomach soften. Feel the ground beneath you. Let it hold what you no longer have to carry. You are here now. You don't have to be anywhere else. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine yourself standing in front of a roller coaster, not a carnival ride. but a strange looping track that seems to go on forever. There are no cars or sounds, just the track itself. It curls and coils in endless spirals, rising and falling, twisting and doubling back. It never stops. You see people riding it, not screaming in joy, but holding on tightly. Their faces tense, their eyes darting, their minds racing. They're trapped in thought. And maybe you recognize that feeling. This is the fear loop. The loop of, what if I fail? What if it all goes wrong? What if I can't handle it? Every drop is a new imagined disaster. Every turn is a fresh version of the same old worry. And maybe you've been riding this loop for a long time. But right now, something shifts. You look down and notice your feet are touching the ground. You're not strapped in. You're not locked to the ride. You've been holding on, but you can let go. And so, gently you do. Feel yourself take a breath, and then step down. The moment you do, the track keeps moving, but you're no longer on it. The moment you step off, the noise fades. Not all at once, not perfectly, but enough to feel the ground again. Enough to feel yourself returning. You look around, and where the endless track once circled, a wide, open meadow begins to appear. Soft grass beneath your feet. A golden sun rising overhead. The air warm and full of life. Here, there is no urgency, no danger, no what if. Only now. Take a walk through this meadow. With each step, feel the earth beneath you, solid and forgiving. You hear the gentle rustle of wind through the tall grass. You feel the warmth of sunlight on your skin. You notice the distant sound of water, perhaps a stream nearby. Everything in this space invites you to slow down. There is no schedule here, no outcome to control. Only this moment and the next. breathe it in. This is where your nervous system knows how to rest. Here in this meadow, your thoughts don't need to race ahead. Your breath doesn't need to speed up. Your mind doesn't need to know everything. You are safe in the now. If future fears begin to rise again, that's okay. Don't fight them. Don't shame them. Instead, imagine placing each thought, each what if, into a small feather-light bundle. No matter how big or scary it feels, see it gently shrink as you hold it. Now walk to the edge of the stream and place that thought bundle in the water. Watch as the current takes it. Watch it float downstream until it vanishes beyond the bend. You can do this again as many times as you need. There is no rush. You can let go at your own pace. Each time you release a what if, you return a little more to yourself. Each time you let go of a fear, you reclaim the moment you're in. Let's return now to the center of the meadow. Place your hands gently on your body, one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Feel your presence. Take a breath in and let it go. And if it feels right, say softly to yourself, I meet each moment as it comes. Again, slower. I meet each moment as it comes. Let those words settle into your body like warm sunlight. Let them remind you, you don't have to live 5 steps ahead. You don't have to prepare for every disaster. You are allowed to meet life now, moment by moment. This is where your power lives. Begin to gently notice your breath again. Feel the surface beneath your body. Notice the room around you. You can always return to this place. The meadow, the stream, the ground beneath your feet. It lives inside you. And when the fear loop rises again, because it might, you don't have to ride it. You don't have to spiral with it. You can pause. You can breathe. You can step off. You can remember, I meet each moment as it comes. If this practice helps soften the noise, if it brought even a moment of calm into your day, I invite you to subscribe to Meditation Central. This is the final episode in our Living with the Noise series, but it's not the end of your journey. There are more meditations waiting for you, for the overthinking, the inner critic, the anxious spirals, the nights you can't sleep. Come back to this space anytime. There is always room for you here. No matter how loud the fear gets, you now have a way to return to peace. One breath at a time, one moment at a time, and this one, right here, is yours.